From the NewsChannel 5 network, this is Pharmacist on Call.
Good evening, Nashville, Middle Tennessee, Southern Kentucky, those of you as far west as Jackson, those of you as far east as McMinnville. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call with your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt, and if you're watching this show, I am your community pharmacist. Well, everyone, welcome to our February, that is our Black History Month edition. So this is where we will probably be making note of some historical events regarding the life of African Americans through their experience here. So this is your 1 hour forum where you get to call in with those questions and those concerns. Hey, you got to remember, there are no silly questions. So we understand that your doctors and your pharmacists are busy. They don't have time, but guess what? For this 1 hour, I do. So call in with your questions and your comments. We did want to get into what we usually do. We talk about our birthdays and our condolences and what have you. So we wanted to wish some condolences to the family of Mr. Rodney Wright, a longtime friend of the pharmacy, who transitioned about a couple of months ago. Actually, I think it was back in January. So wanted to send our thoughts and prayers out to his family, especially his daughter Keandria, who's a young lady, pretty young lady, by the way. So we're praying for comfort for them. We're also praying for the family of our patient, Miss Virginia McLaughlin, on the transition of her sister. So our condolences and prayers go out to she and her brother on the loss of their sibling. Sorry to see her go as well. Let's see. And we've got actually my cousin Lakeisha Rudolph Dumas on the passing of her mother. We called her Deanie, so I still don't even know her real name, but she has transitioned as well, so we want to send our condolences out to that side of the Pruitt family on the loss of Deanie. Looks like we've got some birthday shout outs here, so we wanted to first recognize Mr. Micah Battle, who is my second cousin, and his mother, Erica Battle. So I wanted to, she's got a February birthday coming up as well. Let's see, we got a dear friend, Judge Latrice Westbrooks down in Jackson, Mississippi. And dear friend, Judge Camille Reese McMullen down in the Memphis, Tennessee area. Yeah, I know a lot of judges. In fact, shout out to Judge Allegra Walker, Judge Bell, and Judge Dalton as well. Let's see, my two good buddies from college at Austin P, Vinton Fleming and Joe Richmond. So February birthdays as well. And Alfonso Harvey, a fraternity brother of mine, business colleague, wanted to send a birthday shout out to him. In fact, Alfonso, for those of you who are viewers and you're expectant mothers, or if you know expectant mothers, Alfonso's business Surge Prep deals with getting expectant mothers the services and the medical supplies they need. I believe breast pumps and all kind of other auxiliary things that I had no idea that he did. So if we can, we'll try to get Alfonso to call in for maybe 5 minutes and explain to us what he does. I think he has an event coming up tomorrow. And then finally, me. I'll be 51 on Valentine's Day. So yeah, that's right, I'm a Valentine's baby. So my birthday is coming up next Sunday. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, I did want to mention that we've got some giveaways for everybody that calls in today. It's my birthday month, so I'm going to give something to you guys. Every caller that calls in will get your choice of a product from the pharmacy. So whether it's beetroot juice, a hemp oil, Dr. Pruitt's potion, a eczema skin oil, or you can get 5 gallons of alkaline water or beetroot juice. I think I mentioned that. So either one of those products, for all callers, what you'll need to do is kind of let my producer know once you call in with a question and you actually get on the air. You have to actually get on the air and ask your question, and then we'll discuss what product that you want once you get on the air and ask your question. But make sure you leave him your phone number and your name, because we're going to verify all this stuff so we won't have all kind of random people calling in tomorrow saying that they won something. Okay, so it looks like, I guess we can dig on into the show. So whatever questions that you all have, COVID-19 rules the day. So I know you guys have tons of questions because there's a lot out on the news, and it seems like it's changing daily, whether it's with regards to the COVID-19 virus its variants, whether it is testing or the vaccine. Call in with your questions. We will discuss those. We did want to start discussing some of our supplements since we're talking about giveaways. I'll kind of let you know what you're getting. The first is Beetroot Juice, and I'll have it up here in the next segment. I forgot to put my goodies up here on the desk. So the first is Beetroot Juice, and what we use that for is hypertension, diabetes, cholesterol, and low iron. So for those of you who are dealing with any of those conditions, Beetroot Juice goes a long way to getting your numbers back better. So it improves your A1C and your fasting blood sugar. It improves your cholesterol. It improves your iron numbers. For those of you who are dealing with liver issues, whether it's fatty liver or cirrhosis or hepatitis, Beetroot Juice has a compound in it called betaine. And what betaine does is, well, it looks like we got a call here. We're going to finish up with betaine after we finish this first call. So we've got Denise on line 1. Denise, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. May I help you? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Yes. I'm fine. How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. How can we help you?
Yes, I was calling to find out what would you recommend for. Well, I'm a 63-year-old woman,
Okay.
and I'm having trouble with menopause, night sweats.
Okay. What I would recommend is a product called Lydia Pinkham, and I'll have the box during the next segment. I'll pull it up here so you can see what it is. But it is it's a 10 herb combination formulated by a lady named Lydia Estes Pinkham, and she was a lady who was kind of bashful about her menopausal side effects, so she just made a product. This product is probably 200 years old and recommended by some of my senior customers, and it has worked well for years. So Lydia Pinkham is what you want, Pinkham. If you're in the Nashville area, we can, certainly you can stop by, or if you are from out of town, we can ship it to you.
All right. I live in Tennessee in the Woodlawn area.
Woodlawn? You're not.
Woodlawn, Tennessee.
So northern Clarksville, something like that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, familiar with that area. Yeah, I went to Austin P. So we can ship that to you if you don't want to come down.
I sure. Well, yes, that would be fine.
Okay. All right. Good deal. I tell you what, we're gonna give it to you free. So all you need to do is pay for shipping.
Oh my goodness. We'll
give it to you free. So let me just put that down. And then Denise, make sure you give our producer your phone number and your full name, and I'll get the list from him. So give me a call tomorrow so that we can get that out to you.
I sure will. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. All right, thank you.
And I enjoy your show.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
All righty, bye-bye. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Looks like we've got another caller. Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my name's Emma.
Emma, okay. How can we help you, Emma?
And I was wanting to know, I have inflammation in my ankles and feet when I walk around, sometimes just in the house.
Okay.
So I sit down on top of them. What can I do for that?
Are you on fluid pills?
No.
Are you on any blood pressure medication?
Yes, I take blood pressure pills, dopamine, Vasartaz, and Diltiazem.
Okay, and you said you're accumulating fluid?
When I walk around, my ankles are swell sometimes.
Okay. How much salt are you eating in your diet?
Not a lot of salt. I don't eat salt like I used to.
Okay. Sometimes it can sneak in your food, especially if you eat a lot of pre-made processed food. The salt can sneak in there, especially if you're a soda drinker. The sodium can also sneak in that way as well. How much water are you drinking?
Well, I'm drinking more now because I recently had a bout with pneumonia, and so I've been drinking a lot of water. Okay. And I've also had an infection. That's why I'm drinking a lot of water. I was taking vancomycin. So they told me to drink a lot of water. So I've been drinking more water.
Okay. Did your doctor tell you that you had any issues with your kidneys or with heart failure?
No, he did an ultrasound, but my heart was good.
Okay.
And nothing about my kidneys, but he did warn that the vancomycin could have an effect.
Okay. Okay. It sounds like he may need to put you on a fluid pill along with the losartan and the amlodipine. So I would let him know that he could put you on something low dose like hydrochlorothiazide, and that could probably, keep that fluid from accumulating.
Okay. So, I asked him about that. It only happens when I'm walking around a lot.
Well, it happens when you're walking? Well, I'll tell you what then, let's try this. After you finish walking, let's elevate our feet for like 30 minutes to an hour and see if it kind of resolves itself.
Okay.
Since it seems like it may be exercise induced.
Okay.
But yeah, keep up.
I can do that.
Okay. And let's just see how that walks. Give me a call at the store, and if that doesn't work, then we'll try something else.
Okay.
All righty.
All right. Thank you, and I enjoy watching you.
Yeah, now don't forget to give the producer your number because you get the choice of one of the products from the pharmacy, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You will.
Yes, ma'am. So keep watching the show. I'll have a list of what we're giving away.
A happy early birthday.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, ma'am.
All
right.
Okay, bye-bye.
All righty, bye-bye. All right, everyone, stay right there. We're up on our first break. We will be right back.